A special court in Mumbai has rejected the bail application of former NCP MLA Ramesh Kadam, who was allegedly involved in a scam revolving around Sahitya Ratna Lokshahya Annabhav Sathe Development Corporation (SLASDC). The case against him was registered in 2015 at Dahisar police station in Mumbai, and since then Kadam has been lodged in prison. On the question raised in the Maharashtra Assembly, an inquiry was initiated on the orders of the government to find out the illegalities and embezzlement in SLASDC, which is formed for the economic upliftment of backward classes by providing education loans and margin money, etc. In 2012, Kadam was appointed as chairman of SLASDC by the Maharashtra government for 3 years and was removed in 2014. The accusation is that he had misused and abused his position as chairman of SLASDC for personal benefit and, by creating false documents, misappropriated an amount of 312.26 crore rupees of SLASDC between 2012 and 2014. The charge sheet and supplementary charge sheet were filed before the court. In the meantime, 9 FIRs on embezzlement in SLASDC were registered in Maharashtra. Later, 7 cases were consolidated and brought together for trial in Mumbai court. Advocate Nitin Pradhan appeared for Kadam and argued that the state SUD has no power to register and investigate the offence punishable under the Prevention and Corruption Act, and that Kadam has spent more than 6 years in jail. He is not a public servant and was appointed as a chairman of the corporation for 3 years only. The court has not received the record and proceedings in all cases clubbed by the Supreme Court. Thus, the trial would not be concluded in the near future, argued Pradhan. Special Public Prosecutor Praveen Chavan resisted the application and argued that Kadam was engaged in massive looting of public money along with other accused. The siphoning of funds is routed through dummy cooperative societies, companies and other organizations of the applicant or his associates. Special Judge R.N. Rukh, while rejecting the application, noted Kadam's conduct in prison and that he was an MLA and is a politically influential person. Considering the status of Kadam, the possibility of influencing the witnesses cannot be ruled out. Also, there is material to indicate that Kadam has violated prison rules and misbehaved while in judicial custody. The judge further added, taking into account how the applicant misappropriated the funds of SLASDC, criminal antecedents and the possibility of influencing the witnesses, I am of the considered view that the applicant has not made out prima facie case to enlarge him on bail. Merely long incarceration in custody is not sufficient ground to grant the applicant bail.